Yeah. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cadillac Jackson, and thank you guys for the Monday Midsole for not running over us and giving us Wednesdays. We appreciate it. You already know what it is. You know who we are. For the people that don't like seasons, hi Caesar. Episode.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. What are we doing right now? Yo!
Wow. I'm the guy with no hair with a nice, free, clean, fresh cut.
So we decided not to do the weave today.
I told you. You know the process. When they take the little spaces and they, tick, 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 and then they plant them, and then you got to keep it, Remember when a certain basketball player was on his, and he was in the gym and he had that fresh ball head?
Wow, we are doing a lot today.
Don't you do that.
That's undisputed. It really is.
We are doing a lot today. Jesus Christ.
So, yes, I'm the chocolate Mr. Clean.
Let me sip my water and mind my business. Oh, y'all waiting for me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Shit. The views expressed by it's your man Beard Jedi, aka the Black Alex P. Keaton, aka Shupak Shakur, aka the Boss Kick Ross. I need to say that the way I used to say it. The Boss Kick Ross, aka I am Mike Tyson. Hey, you know what? I don't want no smoke with Tyson. If you happen to see this, I didn't mean no disrespect. I'm just a bitch ass nigga. AKA Deacon Discount, AKA the Undercost Boss, AKA Jack Swagless, AKA you can't see it today, but yeah, there you go. Did that work? Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Young Cascade, AKA Black Sock Gang, AKA the Sneakwalizer, AKA the Black John Wick, and the AKA that matters the most, Jack Swagless. This is Talkin Kicks. This is season Who Gives a Shit. It's episode 62-ish.
Yes.
62. And we are here with the mighty KickTalkers going back to back 2 weeks in a row. Damn. This is from I'll go ahead and jump ahead. I'm gonna say mine first before we even get through the rest of the shit, because I got a chance to make some coins. This is from Love Raps. Let me go ahead and get my other Zamunda cloth here, as Caddy calls it. With your frills and your vittles. You get your frills and your vittles. Get your frills and your vittles on. You try and get your grown man on with that there.
My son works.
Go ahead. All of it. Get all of it. Let me move this shit around. So Love Raps. Let me know if y'all can see that.
Yes, sir.
Backwards or whatever, but Love Raps with a Z. Check them out. Go to loveraps.com. You can follow them on Instagram. She is a one-woman business. She makes these, sews these, even with the goddamn fringes on them. They are stretchable. There's some African fabrics and all that good shit. Why does it matter? Because in the time of the Rona, sometimes you need a mask, hachi-tachi. Sometimes you need to cover your hair, which I make sure my hair is covered at all times. I am not going out there and get the Rona in the locks, and then you lay down on your pillow, you got the Rona in the pillow. I don't want those problems. So I wrap my head up or cover my hair with something every time I go out the door. This is a great way to do it and support Black business. I got some of the fabrics back there, black and white and maroon and orange. This is how they come, and the teal. And some of these motherfuckers are so beautiful, they are actually on furniture in the house. I just refuse to put them in my hair or wrap them up and put them over my face. So I just go ahead and use some of them as decor. If you are interested in buying some Love Wraps, you're usually looking at about $25. Of course, some of them are cheaper, some of them are more expensive, depending on what you get. I just saw a picture of my elbows, actually, so I'm going to go ahead and lotion my elbows while I'm talking to you because I'm Black. If you decide to buy something you're interested in, hit me up in the DM, and I will shoot you a link, and I get a couple pennies if you buy from my link. It ain't fully set up yet because I'm also Black, but it will be set up by the time I send you the link if you're actually interested. So that's my Black business. I got that out the other way. Y'all know about the other two Black businesses that we support at all times. That is Caddy and OG and G4 and I've seen a few of y'all that I can't think of offhand that wear one or both of these brands. A lot of y'all support me. So one of them is Lift Heavy, LFTHVY.com. Go there, use your code TK133, get your discount. I appreciate it. Or not use your discount. I also appreciate that. The other one is FBFC. I see you, Caddy. I see you, Caddy. That shirt looking a little baggy. You done lost a pound or two.
I lost 2.
You lost 2 pounds, Caddy.
You're so slim.
Make sure y'all check them out. FBFC, Free Breakfast Apparel. Unity is Power 10. Check out some of the dopeness. I am currently not one of those people that directly donates to charities. I always support Black business with my coins that come in. He directly donates to charities and other movements. So you pick your poison. Either way, you're supporting dope people. Chances are if you buy something from me and I actually make a little money on the month, I'm going to go buy a damn shirt from him anyway. So you do what you got to do. Support Black business. That's later on in the show. I just felt like getting that off my chest as soon as we got in the motherfucking building.
Period.
Period. Oh,
I got young people in the house.
Oh, gee. Hit him with the period. Oh, speaking of FBFC, that is the shirt right there. Fight Like Corin. This is currently out of print. Sorry, not sorry.
Damn it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to double up. You just got to double up. I'm gonna keep my love raps on my shoulder the whole show. I just think it looks good. It don't match my outfit, but I don't give a shit. Love raps. I'm trying to get a penny. Just go to the site, buy something, and I send you a link, and then I get a penny. One, and I'm gonna take them all. So before I get into the roll call, my fellas, last week was a very heavy show. I just want to check in with my brothers, like I said last week. How y'all doing? OG, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I got a little banged up knee, which is kind of taking down my my workout game a little bit. I've been doing more core stuff and planks and all that stuff that I really hate. So I had to ease back on the walking a little bit. But other than that, I'm good. Family's good. We're just trying to, get all these ladies ready for where they have to go. It's crazy because we thought both of them were going to be gone, and now one's going and one's staying. Yeah.
Well, OG's got to delay that naked romp around the house. Can't do that immediately.
Or someone just might be in shock.
Hey, real talk. My father didn't give a shit. My father would take a shower and walk out like, hey, I don't give a damn. This is my house. My boys will be over at the house. Hey, I'm about to. Don't do that. My daddy just went to the bathroom. Now you're going to have to wait about 45 minutes because he's taking the shower. You're going to see something you want to see. Trust me, I live here. And they didn't listen. And they come in the room like this. I know. You didn't see your first black penis. It's not. Look, you in his house. You in his house. Daddy ain't give a shit. So yeah, OG.
Nah, it'll be delayed, but it's all good. It's all good. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Cadillac Jackson, how are you today, sir?
I'm good. I'm tired of shit. The boss is running the house. So
who would that boss be, sir?
That'd be Lil Caddy, aka Coop, aka the boss of the damn house. He wake up at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, do what he want to do. We put mitts on his hands for his nails, and apparently he thinks they're boxing gloves. So now his new shit is, as you hold him to give him his bottle, he like, come here a little closer. So yeah, I'm gonna have to beat his little ass. So real.
Is he just hitting you, or is he also hitting the mommy?
Oh no. Mommy's straight.
He got better sense than that.
He gives him. He's a mama's boy. Once she holds him, he's like, mom. Have I ever told you how much I love you, mom?
So what's actually happened is Cooper's intelligent and he's whooping your ass as he should.
Don't worry. What I'm going to do, I'm going to print out a picture of you, and I'm going to put it over my face. And I'm going to make sure he fucks that picture up. So that way, when he sees Uncle Beard, he knows, oh, so this is the nigga I need to whoop.
I'll tell you what, if you would have just liked the show last week, you wouldn't have got stolen in the mouth. So maybe you got some sense and you'll like the show this week and you won't get stole later on. Maybe you'll do that.
I got 2 YouTube accounts. I'm going to dislike it twice.
Hey, shout out to the person that gives us a dislike every week. We appreciate you. I hope you stub your toe on a razor blade, you raggedy motherfucker. You can at least let us know how we can be better. But no, you just refuse to do right. That's what you're gonna do on Trump's internet. You just gonna continue to be an asshole. All right, that's cool. Let's holler at the mighty KickTalkers. Going down the list, and the first name I see on my screen. I can't talk about your screen, but first one I see, shit. Kadillac Jackson.
How you doing?
Kadillac Jackson. Kadillac Jackson.
How can I help you?
In the year of your Lord and Savior 2020, we're in the middle of a pandemic. People are marching, protesting. People are losing their jobs. I'm currently furloughed. You know what I'm saying? Unemployment's running out. School's supposed to start back in August. It would be nice if you could just like the show for us one time for the one time. Could you like the show?
You know, giving honor and glory to God, who is the head of my life. You know, God is a beautiful thing. You know, God allowed us to be here this evening. And God told me, God said, young Cadillac, what I need you to do is dislike this show.
No, he didn't.
And I said, God, why do I need to dislike the show? Because I want you to dislike it because this show needs to go through something.
Well,
this show needs to go through something so they can see what they coming out of.
Enough?
No, nigga. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dislike the show here. And then I'm going to go to my other account.
Well,
sign on in. And then I'm going to take a swig of my drink. And I'm going to dislike it again. And then I'm going to go to your Instagram. And I'm going to report it. You know why? Because you need to go through something. Because I feel like you haven't gone through enough. So I want you to go through something. I want you to go through getting your account disabled for a couple of days because you need it.
You know, every week I just try to be better in my life and you know, be nice to people, good to people. And I can see the error of my ways. And that would be hanging out with you. That is clearly where I've gone wrong. You won't even like the show. We got our little pussy ass show on Wednesdays. We in danger of losing our slot. We try and be nice. We never gonna be as good as any of these other shows on YouTube. None of them. Even if you go as far back as Soul Food Sneaker Talk, we never gonna be as good as any of these other shows. And they were probably at a good spot until they invited me on the show. Once they did that, it was all downhill. And here we are now, we did about 30 something episodes, 40 episodes of that. Now we're somewhere at 60. So 100 some episodes later, we could be in syndication right now. You still won't even like the damn video, and you want us to go through something.
Because God said,
we're not gonna do that about God. No, we're not gonna keep burning up Jesus. Let's go ahead and get that collection paid around. The views of Kadillac Jackson do not represent Jesus Christ, his disciples, the Church of the Latter-day Saints, the Mormons, or anybody else that actually believes in anything holy. All right, now that we got that out the way, Pop Lewis Man Cave, what's going on, good brother? What's going on? Pop in the house. Hey, don't fuck around. Pop will check you. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now. Pop will check you. Okay, get that together. Jamie White's in the building. Jamie White. I heard the other day that Off-White was missing some shoes, and he called you for a re-up. Is it true? We need to know. That's what I heard. OG, I see Q the Queens in the building. Holla at OG.
Royals.
Q the Queens up in this thing. Make sure you check her out. Always supporting black business. Always being dope. Always with the 411. And always talking about it in the comments. Because you know the Royals, we talks about it. Oh, shit. Sneakerholic Bees is in the building. He probably already gone. Sneakerholic Bees. The quickest sneaker reviews on YouTube. Holla at the homie when you see him in the streets. I see, oh shit, Cadillac Jackson. I see Lars Young
Look, Lars Young.
We appreciate you for coming through, sir. I know you got the 2 socks on. You probably, hey, Lars, send Cadillac Jackson and Coop some socks for his hand. Something fly. Send them. You got a million pair. We gave you 75 pair. You can send us 1 pair back for Coop.
I want to know how many bicycles he had.
Yeah, I was about to say, send me a bike, my nigga.
Lars got the bike game.
He killing the game.
Listen, send me and regular Mike some bikes, my nigga.
Hey, I'm saying he might ride him out there because he can't fly. You can't fly. You don't want to ship him. You might just ride him on out there, bro. It feels good to see you again, bro. Now, we was here last week. You didn't show up for us last week. We know you don't care about us, but we was here last week, and we might be here next week. I don't know, but we appreciate you coming through again, champion of the sneaker battle. Are we gonna do another sneaker tournament? I mean, a sock tournament, combo tournament.
We'll talk about it. We don't want to run nobody over.
Jesus Christ, Mr. HD323, what's going on, family? I see the home at Kadillac Park 81. What up?
In the building.
Hey, man, ATL, Keisha got that COVID, man. Keisha Bottoms got that COVID, man.
They wasn't wiping down the microphone.
That might be what it was, man. But you know, Atlanta got them parties. She might have messed around and just went to the BP or something and got some shrapnel from one of them wild parties in Georgia Tech. I don't know. But Keisha, get better, sis.
Absolutely.
GTC Reels, what up, family? Good to see you up in this thing. Here we go again. Rice GoDaddy, look. Did you know Jerry Rice used Stickum? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not a great receiver, but he used Stickum. He admitted it. You at least got to take some points off for using Stickum. Hey, Cadillac Jackson. I see V Kicks is up in this thing, bro.
Hello, Virgie.
What? Again?
Hi, Virgie. How are you?
That has to be the official Talkin Kicks meme, like the first one.
She's got a house. She's a homeowner. Why are you looking at her like that?
Hello, Virgie.
What's going on, V? I don't know. He done had a whole baby.
Yo, sis, what's good?
Shit. Paychecks, Double X. What's going on, yo? We got the longest name up in here. T-Satch, aka Love My Kicks 25, aka Be Healthy 0365, aka Mr. Melton Ice, aka he has more lift heavy than the lift heavy warehouse. What's going on, T-Satch?
That is fact.
Yeah, he buys more shit. Sometimes he buys stuff and I damn near ship it twice because I forget that I already packaged it up. I'm like, oh, let me slow down. He gonna have doubles. I said he no more damn doubles. I see the champion tuck his shirts in. Tuck your shirts in. Tuck your mother. God damn it, OG. Tuck your shirt in. Hop Dog 18, man. Hop Dog, man.
The king is here.
Hey, we appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you, man. I ain't got
We appreciate you, champ.
You know what I'm saying? Champ, let's go, champ. Oh, wait, that's copywritten. Let's go, champ, but I spelled it with a Q. It's QA. Anyway, don't worry about all that. But we appreciate you for coming through. Royalties in the building, double time. Thank you. I see Tar Heels and Kicks. Tar Heels and Kicks is up in this thing. Tar Heels. Cadillac, who's your college team?
For basketball,
Yes, sir.
it would be UNC.
First of all, when we say Tar Heels, let's be clear that no other sport counts. It's absolutely basketball.
Right.
So don't ask that question again. You're wasting characters. Don't do that. It's absolutely basketball. Shout out to Tar Heels, man. Thank you for coming back through. I see the soulmates of it, the new parents, the soulmates. Marcus and Kiana gave birth on the show last week. If you didn't watch the show, go watch the show. They gave birth live on there. They shot the baby out. And Katie caught the baby and ran over to the sink and rinsed the baby off. And then OG said, what about the umbilical cord? And then I said, you ain't got to cut no umbilical cord. This is TV. OG, holler at the soulmates, my brother.
By way of Love's Express, they added to their family. Congratulations from Talkin Kicks. You know we all are family. Yeah, yeah.
I thought he was gonna hit with the extra. I thought he was gonna hit us with the extra. Yeah. I thought he was gonna go up the one. Woo. I thought he was gonna hit us with that. The soulmates up in this thing, man. Congratulations. Let's all give them a round of applause. And let's make sure that we keep that beautiful baby girl of y'all's away
Don't be a
from
hater. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Listen, my kid is working on his waves right now.
Mr. Marcus, can I come in?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just don't need
Mr.
that.
Marcus. Hey, Miss Kiana. How you doing?
My kid is blessed and highly favored. Don't you do that.
Well, the kid may be, but the parents, why would you want to be related to the
I ain't shit. I know that.
Don't do it, Marcus and Kiana. Please say the baby. Don't do it. Let's see who else we got up here. Retro Talk Forum Podcast is in the building. That would be the other half of the crew. You saw Hot Dog. I assume
Marvin.
Hey, what
Black
you
ass
doing now?
Marvin's in the building. Retro Talk Forum. Check them out on Sundays. Dope shows. Throwback. I mean, they ain't got Kwame on there or no shit like that. They ain't got no Kid and Play, you know, but they fuck around and got Roro from ABC. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So holler at Retro Talk Forum. Let me stop because y'all about to get me started. And Retro Talk Forum, holler at them on Sunday.
Yep.
Big Hurt. Big Hurt, every time we do a show and you come in here, I feel the need that I have to talk to you. Now, you've been good. I see you've been sprinkling in the booty with the regular videos. But can we stop showing people dying?
We thank you for the booty.
We do thank you for the booty. But can you stop showing people? He showed somebody get rammed into the back of a car by another car, and then they showed the carnage of the leg looking like licorice. Did you see the leg? The leg was like this. Why was the leg like this? This is not the knee. This is just the bottom of the shin bone connected to the bumper bone. I don't know. Look, we need somebody to stop Big Hurt. For like 2 weeks, he gave us warnings. It was graphic warning. And I appreciated that because people legitimately died. And then he said, fuck it, I'm done with the warnings. You're going to get all this work. It's going to be laughter, followed by tears, followed by something that may get you locked up. You may go to jail for watching Big Hurt's videos. That's all I'm going to say.
Just watch out for the midgets. That's all I'm going to say.
Little people.
First of all, Caddy, you about to understand that is not the term you use, sir.
Little people.
Midget.
God damn it, Cadillac. You know what? You need a timeout. You are acting up today.
That's why I said he gonna be at the door. Mr. Marcus, what's going on? Hey.
You got a whole baby. You supposed to be doing better than this. All right. So anyway, since Caddy's gonna continue to not be shit, I see regular Mike in the building. Caddy, hit him with it for the one time. The year hit it right.
Yeah. What's good, Mike?
Regular Mike's in the building. Solution for Kicks. What's going on, bro? We got a full house today. I appreciate all y'all. E-Money Shoes, aka Mr. Wigson. What's going on, E-Money, man? Thanks for coming through. Mr. Skinny that came through the thing. Skinny gang, skinny gang, skinny gang. What's going on, Mr. Skinny, up in this thing? Dre Day Kicks. What up, what up, what up? I see Shadrika Ferguson hit us with the ew. I don't know what that's for, but it's probably because Caddy pooted. Shadrika, thank you for coming through the show. Caddy does it all the time. He smells like that. Nothing he can do about it. We've tried peeling off the first layer of skin. We tried dousing him with gasoline and setting him on fire. We even tried the regular way, like most of us humans, and showering. Nothing works. It's in his DNA. I don't know.
I hope when
don't do it.
I hope when you get drowsy, I can just run over there and steal your single mother crown right off your damn head.
First of all, I don't need a man to validate me. I see Absolute Styles up in this thing. What's going on, Absolute Styles? Do not encourage that shit. I love the insanity, Big Hurt. Keep up the good work. That's not we're not doing that. We're not doing that. This is about uplifting and empowerment damn it.
Hey,
Throwback Kang. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Big Hurt. Midgets.
God damn it. Throwback Kang, what up, what up, what up? Mr. Bell 76 up in here. We appreciate that. Mrs. New York Kicks. New York Knicks in the building is Chad Rickerford. I still don't know the name yet, but keep coming along. Keep coming back to the show. We'll get to know you, and eventually we'll be slandering you just like everybody else. That's it. You'll be family. Once we start slandering you, it's love. That's all it is. If we don't slander you, we just don't know you. Don't mean we don't love you. We just don't know you. I think that's everybody in the show. If you're in the show and you like the show, feel free to leave us a like. If you're in the show and you dislike the show, per usual, the one dislike, go ahead and dislike the show. We would appreciate it if you let us know how we could get better, or if you just want to dislike the show and go on with your life and have a good day. I hope that tomorrow morning when you pour your bowl of cereal that you go ahead and take a nosedive into that bowl and don't come up for air. I love you.
Ooh, who pissed in your cereal?
I don't know, but if they do it again, I just need them to know that I do not need a man to validate me. Okay? Love raps. All right, so we got that out the way. Y'all know how we do. We're going to go ahead. I already promoted my black business. Yes, that shit goes in front of everything. I promoted my black business. We went with OG first last week. Caddy, we're going to go with you because you ain't shit. I'm going to give you a chance to correct yourself. What is the black business you got for this week, sir?
So last week I did Sparkle in Your Truth Cosmetics, which is owned by Cedrica Ferguson. So that's why
she getting to get her shout out.
Yes.
Oh, so she only fucked with us because of the shout out. So now we done talked about her butters. Now she want to come in the show. And you know what? I actually appreciate that. We have given some people shout outs on this show, and they don't even fuck with us. No names given. Go ahead, Caddy.
So this week, it is Legacy, History, Pride, LHP. LHP is a clothing brand that celebrates HBCUs and Black culture through fashion. They have T-shirts where they basically showcase Black colleges, universities, and the owner of the brand is the owner of a brand that used to be big here in Queens called Queens School of Hard Knocks.
Okay.
So this is his brand, and he mixed that in with the School of Hard Knocks brand. So I'm giving him a shout out. His father just recently passed away, so I want to say rest in peace to Mr. Vaughn. School of Hard Knocks shirts used to be big here in Queens.
Queens, Martin. Martin had famously the red jersey with the SOHK on it. It was a red hockey jersey with the yellow and white sleeves and the black. Hell yeah, I remember that.
We used to rock the shirts all the time because they had the names of each, like the little towns here, like Springfield Gardens, South Jamaica. They had like all the big time rappers' names, the barbershop. So you would buy the shirts and look for the name of your city on the back, like, oh, there go Rochdale. Oh, there's Southside right there. Oh, they shouted out Kenny Anderson. Oh, Left Rack is in the building. It's crazy. And he's brought the shirts back. So I got to give them a huge shout out. I got a couple of shirts, more on the way. He's been doing very big things. So that's my shout out for the week.
That's dope. That's dope. Can you tell them what was the link? What's the link?
The link is shoplhp.com. Name of the store is Legacy, History, Pride. You can find them on IG at shoplhp. They have their HBCU stuff on there, and they have the School of Hard Knocks shirts on there also. And
just for full disclosure, I'm the bigger guy of the trio of us. I'm probably bigger than most of the people that you know in life, and I ordered some of their Howard shorts, and they fit. I got the 3X shorts, and they fit. So they got the sizing and stuff on there, but it's not like you ordered it from them and they got it from someplace way the fuck out where their 3X is a 1X. It's
right,
or a medium in some cases. It's actual good sizing. So definitely check them out. I just had some late stragglers coming to the show, OG, before I get to you. Bootsy Baby, what's going on? Appreciate you for coming through the show.
Oh, the name is Bootsy Baby. Give us a telephone bill. Wind me up. That's my shit.
Oh well,
wait.
we have to come back every week now. That is required. That is required. Holy shit! Wow, wow.
Hey, that's
Well,
my man's. Sorry, it just
God, it was beautiful. So that is, hey, you're not gonna get a better welcome than that. Okay, you're not gonna get a better welcome than that. So welcome to the show. God damn. Who else did I see coming here? I saw a late one. I just missed one, and I know I did. Illa Ills, appreciate you for coming back. Illa, look, I fucks with you, right? We need to talk about some music. It'd be nice for our little pussy ass show to get a track. I'm not talking about do us a favor. I'm talking for some cash.
yes.
A little short intro that we could do. It would be dope. You have bars. None of us can rap. If we could just pay you to give us a nice little short track that we can use, royalty free, and then I'm sure that Cadillac don't do videos, but he do pictures and shit, and sometimes he do an Instagram video. OG does videos. It would be nice if you could. Now look, OG intro long as shit on this channel. Okay, it's 5
30
hours.
seconds.
It's 5 hours.
It's 1 minute and 5 seconds.
It is not.
It's
Right.
ding, 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 a ding, a ding, a ding, a ding, a ding.
If you could just once in a while, it would be nice to have a talking kick little thing. You know,
Just a little story. Thing was happening in your town.
Caddy, did you put some Hennessy in your bottle today?
I ain't even drinking.
I need you to stop.
But I co-sign on that. We do need a KickTalkers anthem or something. Let's talk about that.
And we'll put some money on it.
Absolutely.
We're not doing a freebie. We actually want to get some, because I love all your tracks. Whenever you put that album out, I'm on it. But yeah, I'm definitely with you. So
that 85 Rich track,
bruh.
That 85 Rich track.
So look, I listen to my music on Google Play, and I have to make playlists for stuff like that. But when I put his on, all three of his play together, and then I'm looking for the next song, and ain't no next song, it'll be wanting to come down there and fight you. I don't think I can beat your ass. You might stab me, but I just want to hear more music. We just need more music. That's all.
Bruh, anytime I listen to Illa's music, it makes me think about back in the day. My brother had a Volvo 740 GLE navy blue with Fittipaldi rims with the chrome rocker panels on the side.
Sir,
it makes me feel like with the sunroof and the light cream leather on the inside, it makes me feel like we going down Atlantic Avenue like back in the day.
There we go. You can.
We don't shop no more, we do the fishing. Spreading that butter, that be the mission. I need some lamb batter, lake a couple classic. Mix Jay Leno with the whips, that's the vision.
Don't give him no more. Don't give him no more.
We ain't gonna never get to the goddamn list. We ain't gonna make it. Look, Illa Ills.
At least drop Talkin Kicks in a bar or the track, and then we can, put that in the song.
I mean, and if y'all feel like it, maybe we can go ahead and cue the queen and Illa Ills on a track. I mean, since we got rappers in the family.
Do I get the la la in the background?
It'd be only nice since we got talent in the family. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about cash money shit. Speaking of cash money, Q the Queen saw my name on here. It is $ Beard Jedi. Why is that? Well, because I have a Cash App, and I would appreciate it if you like the entertainment on this show. You hit me up on the Cash App. Now, you ain't got to. I'm not begging. I'm just suggesting. Why am I suggesting? Well, because our little pussy ass show doesn't have enough oomph, enough steam to make it and get super donation. Because I've seen y'all want to do super chat and shit like that. We've actually heard it. We don't make it. So if y'all want to, you can throw me a little money. Now, that may go towards some Talkin Kicks. That may go towards Illa Ill's track that he's doing for Talkin Kicks. That may go towards another black business that we talk about next week. Or let me be honest, I'm not going to be out here like some of these foundations that have a whole month and they make everybody wear a certain color. I might just keep the money in my goddamn pocket. I'm gonna be honest with you. But there it is. I got a cash app right there. OG may have a cash app. He probably won't take your money because OG big money. You know what I'm saying? You can't send OG $1. You got to send him $1 with some decimals and some zeros, baby. Don't send OG no $1. You got to send that motherfucker at least with 99 friends.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do
him
that.
$1. Cadillac Jackson, look, Cadillac just had a baby. And
I definitely
that
have
baby.
a cash app. Yeah, if y'all want to pay for some Similac,
There you go.
$ Cadillac Jackson. Send that over the way.
There you go. So
send mine the $ Beard Jedi.
See what I'm saying? I told you, because he know. Look, I don't need your pennies. Okay.
Natal go so, man. Natal go so.
I go outside and get in my Bentley truck. I'm not gonna need that.
No, the only person got a Bentley in here is Sports Guy Q. Don't give me. Don't. I am not in the floor seats at the kids' basketball game. I'm not.
Look here. Sports Guy Q, we doing some stuff that's highly irregular. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I know the whole EU. Everybody in the world shut down the borders. Somehow Sports Guy Q got in. I don't know how. Sports Guy Q was in Italy yesterday. He was in goddamn Ghana the day after that. I don't know. Sports Guy Q was getting around the borders. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not a snitch. Hit my cash app. Hit OG's cash app. Hit Cadillac's cash app.
My picture from Rome.
You know what I'm saying? He's like,
yes, I'm hating.
Hey, you know, 313 Retro Queen. What up? She's up in the building, y'all. Make sure you holler at her for all of their. What's next for them? What is the next season? When does the next season start? That's not this coming Sunday, or have they even announced?
They haven't announced it yet.
They haven't announced it yet. So holler at 313 Retro Queen. You can follow her YouTube. Check her out. She's always doing something. Even if it's not for sneaker battles, she pops up anywhere. So make sure you holler at her and check her out. Poncho on the laptop, aka Paychecks Double X, checking in to try and get all of the shout outs. I see what you're doing. You ain't slick, Poncho. You ain't slick. J. Jeff is up in the building. J. Jeff, is that the first time we've seen that name?
Yeah, he was here last week.
J. Jeff is up in here 2 times back to back. Now we got to come back next week, fellas.
Hey, there you go.
We got to come back next week. You know, I figure if I'm asking for people to send cash up, I got to show up a couple times. It's kind of like church. You know, you can't take the money from church and then not show up for the sermon. You got to give them a sermon.
But you took the money before.
Okay.
Shut up, Cadillac Jackson.
Can I do my business?
Please do. I'm sorry, OG. It's so many. It's popping today. Hit the likes. Go ahead, OG.
All right. So last week, my business was Black Mama Tees, and maybe we can figure out a way to kind of post these up on the Talkin Kicks IG, just so if people want to reference back to them, you know, we'll do some posts so that the information will be there. But this week, my black business is I said Lu Blue Designs, but I think it's really Lu Blue Designs, LUYUBLU Designs. And what they do is very, very nice wristwear.
Okay.
It's local here in the DMV. Actually, family of mine, one of my really close musicians, brother. This is his wife's business, she just really whatever you want. Like I obviously. Y'all know I got these to go with those purple things.
I was just about to ask, is that media day?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it has the little basketball right there, if you see. So I mean, and that's her touch, you know. So I mean, just very, very creative. Come in a nice little straw bag, so you have a place to you know, to store them when you're not wearing them. And I'm going to do something that I didn't even tell her about. If you hit her up, this is another set that I got from her. And you can find her on Instagram at LUYUBLU Designs, LUBLU Designs on Instagram. If you order in the next 5 days, so what is today? The 8th? So what is that? By the 13th, if you place an order with her, 10% of your order I'm going to pay for.
Oh,
She's still gonna get her money, but 10% of your order I'm going to pay for.
Well,
no maximum.
Well, guess I'll need to. Does that work for us too?
Whoever orders.
Yeah, we need to order a bunch of shit.
I'm about to
But what you need to do when you hit her up, let her know that Talkin Kicks and OG sent you, so that I'll be able to, because I ain't paying for all of her customers, but I'm gonna pay for the customers that mess with us and chose to mess with her. That's dope.
Absolutely. That's dope. Shadrika, we will definitely get this all together and figure it out. We kind of doing this, what's the word I'm looking for? Organically, right? Like last week we was like, okay, let's shout out black business. This week we came back again with some black business. So yeah, we'll definitely make sure we put y'all out there, including your business, Shadrika. We're gonna make sure we put you on the page. Okay. Nah, I'm messing with you. We're gonna absolutely put these up there, man, because we appreciate it and it's important to support. Speaking as somebody who has a black business, OG has a black business, Cadillac be in people's black business. We absolutely respect it.
That is facts.
We will put that up there straight up. I did see Mr. Bear 76 bless me with some coins. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that for real. So OG, we got this on tape now.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'm
because I saw Sports Guy Q come in here, and he gonna come in this motherfucker and order a small village worth of bands between now and you on the hook. You on the hook. Now I think that you do need to give some parameters, because Sports Guy Q gonna come in, he gonna be like, yeah, I need to get 75 bracelets, all with VVS diamonds and pure gold 22 karat. And OG sent me. Make sure you give yourself an out, OG. You didn't give yourself out last week, and now you got to do season 5. Give yourself an out.
Oh yeah, 313 and E-Money, pencil me in, ink me in.
Hey.
And put me against Caddy in the very first battle.
No,
I could just be out and be done.
No. Put us on different ends.
No. Put me against Caddy in the first round. First battle out the gate is the battle for Talkin Kicks.
First of all, that's what we're not gonna do. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and petition for us. Fuck what y'all talking about. Look, 313 E-Money. The KickTalkers is a mighty nation. Now, this show might be some little pussy ass show that happens to come on Wednesdays when we get a chance to get our time slot, okay? But if you get those two in the finals, we're gonna have the millions
and millions
KickTalkers come through and support all of them. They gonna come through smashing that like button. They gonna come through. We might even, we might even go ahead and dip into the cash app. See, we got a couple coins. Yes, I am publicly talking about bribing them, because fuck it. We ain't got no other sports going on. I might as well get in on the action, grease a couple pounds. Shit. So yeah, that's what we doing. All right,
but I will take your advice, and I will say there'll be a cap, and she'll let you know what it is. But it is going to be 10%. Yeah, I mean,
there you go.
Honestly, if you spend some ridiculous amount of money, and that 10% is ridiculous,
hey, look, we tend to go long on the show. Mm-hmm. So if you don't see those links tonight, be looking for them tomorrow. Follow our page on Instagram, Talkin Kicks. We'll have the links up to these different businesses. We'll have a little picture up, some little pussy ass shit like that up there for you. You can look at that and then go from there. And we're gonna keep this up. And again, if you have a black business you want us to check out and try, because we're not just shouting out businesses that we ain't paid no money for. Y'all know me. Y'all know I ain't doing that fuck shit. I'm gonna test them out. And if it ain't right, hey Beard, did you order from such and such? I didn't hear you mention them. I did, and I did not. Because something wasn't right. I won't slander you, but it is what it is. So if you have a business you want us to check out, not for the free ski, we're not looking for nobody to send us nothing for free. We're gonna spend our coins, check them out, see what we can order. Cadillac Jackson clearly ordered some lip gloss from the cosmetic line. And is your lips popping, Caddy? All right, I'm not even. I was just saying. I was.
That's what you're doing. You
I was
raggedy.
Hey, let's get to that hump day heat.
I was just asking. Right,
Separate.
Love Creation got the mugs and shirts shipping now due to COVID. There you go. Bleacher Report tomorrow. Shit, look at she gonna talk about us on Bleacher Report. We about to get some money. We about to blow up. Our little pussy ass show on Wednesdays gonna get. Wait, we can't say that kind of stuff on Bleacher Report. We got to be clean and proper, right?
We can't.
Yes.
Well, then if y'all waiting on that, damn, it's not because I ain't shit. Go ahead, OG.
I just substitute humble for puss ass when you're Bleacher Report.
I'm sorry. Look, our show needs to go on HBO. It needs to go on HBO. This show is made for cable. IBA Sneakerhead. What up? Hump Day. We're never gonna make it. We will never be better than Monday Midsole with you talking like that. Hump Day Heat. If this is your first time in the show, we go around the panel. We talk about the shoes that we wore today, or because of COVID that we wish we would have worn today, or something like that. Hump Day is Wednesday. Hump Day Heat is what we talk about. Feel free to talk about your Hump Day Heat, what you had on feet, even if it's your work, your 9-to-5 Jordan ones. Put that up there too. We want to talk to the chat. I went ahead and went out with the classics today, and I don't mind. I don't mind the creases. You know what I'm saying? And the whites and threes. I don't mind the look because this is gonna happen, right? This is the thing. You repaint the midsole and you take a step, and then it happens again. So fuck it. This is the pair that I wear around when I need to wear around. This is one of the pair of shoes that I have that have made it downstairs, meaning that this is one of the down by the door kicks that I have because I don't feel like coming up the steps every time I want to put something on. So this is one of the regular rotation kicks today that I had on as I went and got my oil change, trying to be an adult. That's what I had on today. OG, what did you rock today, sir?
All I did today was go out to do my walk. So it was my walk beaters today.
Want to get me off the screen?
No.
Yeah, you want to
Too many things I got to do at one time. Yeah. So it was my walk beaters today. Those React joints they've got a lot of miles, but I have a problem. KickTalkers, we ask y'all to use that TK Hump Day Heat hashtag so we can shout you out in the show today. And like, come on,
let them live.
It's our fault. It's our fault. You out of practice. So next Hump Day Heat, I want to see all those pictures with that TK Hump Day Heat. But yeah, for me, this was I had planned to go someplace else and rock something different, but I only made it out to walk today.
Cedric, make sure you let them know on Bleach Report if you happen to mention us that we do a show only on days where the moon is high as the sun was the day before, on days where the crow walks backwards, when the puppy sings in high falsetto. And that way they'll know when the show is coming on, because you never know. You never know. I just don't set us up for failure. Don't have them talk about us and then they come back for a month and a half and we don't have a show. Let us live a little bit. Cadillac Jackson, go ahead. What you wear today, bro?
So today I decided to support Retro Boomin' and his Bring Out the Bronze, and I wore birthday joints.
Ooh, wait, hold that. Nice.
Birthdays. Do you have the box near you? Is the box near you?
The lunchbox. Where the lunchbox?
1 second.
While he's getting the box, people, I'm going to read some of these comments in the chat. LeBron 15, Black History Month for Q the Queen. I wore some Air Max IDs I made about 7 years ago for Poncho, a.k.a. Paychecks XX. Regular Mike got the Eric Benet ones on feet. If you don't know what that means, Toe Ring City. He is barefoot out here. Make sure y'all watching out there for Regular Mike out there. Bye. Mr. Bear 76, the Puma RSX 3s. Puma is having a sale. Go to Sneaker Steals and go to the link on their page. It'll take you to Puma, and they're doing like 60% off. So you can get up on that RSX. Go ahead, Caddy.
It's the box.
Let me go ahead and get this out here now because I know you Cadillac Jackson.
That's dope.
Don't put Coop in there and put him on the train. I know you want to.
Listen, let me explain something to you about my son. My son is big as hell right now. This little nigga done gained like 5 or 6 pounds in the first 2 months. He's not fitting in anything small. Anything that is 0 to 3 months literally looks like a baby tee on a baby. So, with that being said, if you send in anything for Coop, please order it in an extra large because that's how the size Coop is right now. Thank you very much.
What, you mean he rolling up to the daycare like, can we dance with your dates?
Coop was listen. I may have told you this before, and I'll say it again. Coop was in the NICU when he was born. Coop was too damn big for the NICU bed. They had to get a bed from the nursery and bring it down for Coop. I felt like they might as well get a grown man bed and brought it down for Coop. Because that's what he looked like laying there in the bed with his arm behind his head like this, drinking Similac. Coop basically did night security at the NICU. That's what he did.
Damn.
He has a W-2 form. It's here. It's right here. He'll have to file taxes, as soon as 2021 rolls around.
And see, and that's what you don't want for your baby, Marcus. That's all I'm saying. That's what you don't want for your baby.
Marcus, let me explain something. My baby already getting paid. He get a pension.
Don't do it.
He get a pension.
He's privileged. He already see that.
Your daughter will be well taken care of.
Q the Queen says, stop feeding Coop all the breast milk at once.
Coop ain't no breast milk. Coop out here going to McDonald's by his damn self. Coop just riding around in his stroller. We don't even got to push him no more. He just do it himself. Like, I'll be back.
He one of the babies. He roll it. He uses his foot to push on the wheel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's what? Don't do it. So make sure y'all hit up Caddy's Cash App and help him with the expenses of this grown ass man he's raising.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who else we got in here. I'm on for next week Hump Day Heat. All right, Shad Drinker, we got you. Make sure you look. Don't put your house shoe ones on there. If you tag us with that, we're gonna talk about you. We're gonna talk about it. I'm just saying. And if you put your leg, he ain't in here right now. But if you happen to put your leg in the picture, you going up directly against Artez. And let me tell you about Artez. He puts WD-40 on his legs. You're going to have to compete with that. Don't be ashy out here because Artez is going to smoke you. Okay?
I thought it was Crisco.
Listen, I'm telling you this right now.
It depends on the week.
Listen, I'm telling y'all this right now. If you take a picture of your shoes and your legs look ashy, we going to roast the shit out of you. I'm just letting you know that now. Beard, if y'all weren't here for the beginning of the show, Beard literally got on here with biscuits on his elbows and realized it and had to put lotion on. And I thank you for putting away those biscuits from Cracker Barrel.
Look, I'm just trying to live out here and be a good Christian. I don't have to deal with this. Air Max 270 is what you rock, J. Jeff. We appreciate that. Let's see. Never Go Eric Benet is correct. Caddy out here practicing for Who Has the Heat. Absolute Styles, you have no idea how many extra pair of shoes he has at this point. Caddy's probably one of the few people that could do 5 seasons by himself versus himself of Who Has the Heat. And somehow that raggedy motherfucker would still lose.
I feel like you're spreading my business out in the streets.
Sorry. USPS player excuses for hot dog 18. Never seen the. Oh, yeah, he's still talking about your shoes. Let's see. My granddaughter is the same way, Caddy. Look, we're not going to have these big-ass babies coming up in here and messing up Talkin Kicks. We have a limit of long, tall people. Look, I'm only 5'7" and some change. Once your kid starts hitting 5'7" at 6 years old, I'm going for the kneecaps. Coop is
5'9".
I'm going for the kneecaps. It is what it is.
That nigga carry you. Who you think put me to sleep at night? He'd be like, "Dad, Dad."
He just rock you to sleep. Go ahead, bro.
He's like, "Go to sleep." He said, "You got work in the morning, Dad. I got you."
Look at regular Mike. He said, "Coop wearing the gloves with the fingers cut out already."
Mm-hmm.
that is correct. Oh shit! The whole chat just got more beautiful. Baltimore Tay, aka Tay Baltimore, aka LB Shore of the sneaker world. What's going on, King R&B? Baltimore Tay. Make sure y'all check out Tay Baltimore's page, man. If you have not checked out his page,
how I feel about you night and day.
Night and day. Hey, look, Baltimore Tay come up here. He is never in need of a lining. This is the most manicured man in sneakers. Never in need of a line. I've never seen somebody wear sweatpants and an ascot. He pulls it off and it works. So
Listen,
Tay Baltimore is the man.
if you ever meet Tay in person, he literally has theme music that plays behind him in this I'll Be Sure. When he walks in the room, it's just like
So you're gonna get up on your own, boy. You're gonna get up on your own.
And look, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I think Tay Baltimore out here using them looks to get sneakers. He have shoes that nobody has. He got the Dior Jordan 1s in the high top, in the low top, and he got a sandal. I ain't seen nobody with the Dior sandals. Tay Baltimore got the Dior sandals with the Nike swoosh on the side. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Q the Queen, slow down. Look.
she
Slow
said,
down.
clearly I never bet.
Slow down. Q the Queen. Look, we just got our thing back together. I just moved my stuff back in the house.
Don't
And
look in
how you look in his eyes and be, look, I just got my stuff back in the house. And this is how you gonna do me right here on the show. Shadrika came up in here. This is how you gonna do. Bootsy Baby came. We got new people over here. And you gonna act like this? Boy, that is disrespectful. That is disrespectful. That's disrespectful. That's rude. All right.
Your 1.5s, holla.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is so disrespectful today. We're supposed to get to the topics and we didn't even make it. So we did up. Oh, I don't have any. So this is why this skipped my mind. I don't think Caddy does either because he just had a baby. Neither of us have pickups. Somehow, money back. OG, you got some pickups today. Would you like to share your pickups? And KickTalkers, we would love to know what you picked up as well.
Go ahead, Scrooge McDuck.
Wow. Deacon discount. Trying to get my posted up. Trying to get my my South Beach colorway game up. $50
Okay.
At the Foot Locker on sale.
The Miami, the South Beach edition of the New Balance is in the building. Your mic is muted, OG.
Trying to press too many buttons at one time.
Fighting
back.
producer.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually was looking at these online and happened to go in the store and they were there and they were on sale. So there it is. 997.
997. Yeah, because they do ask a number. I didn't know that was a thing. Like people really be on the numbers.
Yep.
997. Q the Queen, you know what? You are correct. Let me not start that rumor. Tay Baltimore is married as hell, as she put it. I'm not putting this out here. I don't want no smoke. Tay Baltimore did. What'd you say?
You still got the I'll Be Sure music. That don't mean shit.
I mean, that's fine. I just don't want nobody sliding in the DMs because they done heard us talk about them, and then they slide in there, and then they get shanked, and it's gonna come back to blood on my hand.
If you slide in his DMs too.
Also, his name is Tay Baltimore, which means if there's something to do with Baltimore in there, you might not want that smoke. I'm just saying, you might not want that smoke. Baltimore, I lived in Maryland. I've been to Baltimore. You don't want them problems. That's all I'm saying. And she crazy. He letting you know she crazy. So he married. She crazy. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. What else you got, OG?
That's it.
That's it. The one pickup. Let's see.
Tap out.
Got my older. That's it. Tapped out. I see the Grammy night VV1s, and it's shipped. You get them tomorrow. GTC Reels. That's what's up. Side Collective FBCC dropped the surprise on the Grammys. They sold out in a couple minutes. So GTC was finally get a pair, and he had them on hand. So you will actually have them by next week. So that's dope. Hobdog picked up the alternate grapes. They are on. Actually, he got them before. He got them in hand, so he didn't do the online. So that's what's up. What else we got? Got some Asics from 313 Retro Queen, who literally buys all the shoes. I love her collection. She will buy whatever, and that's dope. Even though she don't like LeBron, she'll mess around and grab a LeBron on you real quick. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Tie-dye Jordan 1s on the way for 313. So that's what's up. So we got a couple topics on the lace up. I don't even know if it's worth using Timmy Timer because we only got about 30 minutes anyway.
Lace up.
There you go, OG. So you know what? Hey, look, Ills. Even if we had just a lace up thing, boom, 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 lace, something. Anyway, we're gonna pay you for it anyway. So we got a couple topics, and we're gonna start this one off. Inspired by the beautiful women in the chat, beautiful not just in appearance, but as in their being, as they support these kings out here in these streets. Santia Deck, I said that right. Santia Deck owns and starts her shoe line Tronus. Why do y'all know that name? She was the first one to sign a multi-million-dollar football contract for the Women's Football League. She is known as, what's her name? Queen of Abs, I believe, on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or her moniker, Queen of Abs. I think her actual Instagram name is Track Baby.
Yep. Track Baby 001.
I know this because I did research. Don't talk about me. But she's got her own sneaker line, and it is Tronus. I don't know that there is an actual website for them yet. There is an Instagram, so you can follow them on Instagram. We are Tronus, I believe is what it is. I just followed them today, so I don't remember. But Tronus, Tronus, first woman athlete to own a sneaker company. How does that make y'all feel? How does that sit in your shondo? Is about on time? And I did say Santia Deck. I said Santia Deck.
You did.
Rice Goat, you're not gonna Jerry Rice this conversation. Okay. Go ahead, fellas. How do y'all feel about that? How does that make you feel in your shondo?
I think it's dope. It's beautiful to see Black women out here with her own business, just doing big things in 2020 with everything that's going on, and still able to succeed. I think that's
Black people. Everything that's going on. We won't name all the things that's going on. Just everything going on.
Yeah. Everything just pointed to us. But I think it's so dope. Congratulations to her. That's big. Because it's one thing to start, a business. It's another thing to start a business like a shoe business and be a woman. Because let's be real, this sneaker culture is heavy on the men, even though it shouldn't be, because the women do big things out here. And for her name to get out here and actually do something great is amazing.
Yeah. Tronus Official is the Instagram. They got 9 posts.
That's also the website.
Oh, okay. There you go. TronusOfficial.com.
Yeah.
So check them out. Y'all want to get a look. Look like a bunch of sock shoes so far, but it's still dope. And that also means that, fellas, you can probably support for yourself. If you're not, looking to get something for somebody else, you can probably get something for yourself and rock those. And don't act brand new and act like you can't wear women's shoes, because y'all was out here buying women's shoes and shit with Nike had their name on it. So support the family.
Y'all was out here buying those satin Air Jordan 1s and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So support the family. Looking at the chat, Q the Queen said, I think it's great that it's owned by an athlete. She understands footwear more than the average person. That's right. What's up. Rice Go 80 said that he met her in Atlanta. So that's what's up. OG, anything to add to that?
I just really echo what Caddy said. And I hope that, like, a lot of times when athletes get brands, like I think about Ewing brand and like how it kind of stalled, maybe because the athlete wasn't able to be as involved in the business and still, actively be an athlete at that time. And I'm hoping that, she figures out a way to kind of navigate that, and is working, a plan, that allows for it to be, some longevity and, not just, the answer to a trivia question, if you will.
No, that's real talk. And she's busy. Seems like she stays busy. She stays doing stuff and investing and getting partnerships and things like that. For the people who are interested, she is extremely faith-based. So you'll get that information from her too if you check out any of her interviews. And I think it's dope. When I read her story, she talked about overcoming scoliosis and being an athlete and running people over with the footwork. So check her out, man. She's dope. And I think it's dope. She got a sneaker line as well. So I made sure that we gave her flowers while she's here. Get that shout out on the show, because I don't know a lot of little pussy ass shows like ours that are actually talking about people in the game that are women. You know what I'm saying? Cute Queen. Cute Queen is going to keep it funky at all times. Let's be clear. I do not like the shoe, but I will be following how it develops. I think that's fair too.
I was actually just thinking and going to say that, I encourage people to, to take a chance. I mean, it's like, you don't get to be whatever you are in any business, whether sneakers or otherwise, if people don't try you. When your guy over there, FBCC, with what all he's doing, started off doing customs or like making his own thing and kind of morphed into one thing, and people had to give him a chance. And there are others. That was just the one that came immediately to mind. But whether obviously for us as persons of color, it's even more so like that we reinvest our dollars back into ourselves or take a chance to spend, because how many times do we take a chance on other communities' hopes and dreams, and we don't end up liking them. I mean, you can try something. If you don't like it, then you move on, or you wait till maybe they do something that appeals to you. But sometimes the toughest thing for a new business, any new business, is the first 5 years. Really it's the first 2 years, because it's you go through a lot of trying to run up, spending money, getting your name out there, getting people to know you, and then just when you're about to run out of water, you hope that you get a refresh, that the people start to. So just encourage you. I think that's kind of why we wanted to focus on the business. Obviously, having all of us having business relationships or businesses in our own right, or haven't been involved in them. That's something that's special to us, but also like realizing that you got to sow that seed, back someplace else. And I know I've had that experience without getting, really deep on it, that, sometimes when you do that, I do that sometimes just because I feel like that I've in the past been blessed when I shouldn't have been, or when I didn't think I should be. And I do want to, in the words of Oprah, pay that forward.
This was going to be a topic. I don't want to make it a whole topic. I just want to add on the back of that for people in this show, and obviously the people who watch our show, because we have millions
and millions
of KickTalkers. So all of our people that follow the show, all the KickTalkers are not black. However, you do not have to be black to patronize black business. That being said, the reason I'm bringing that up, and I wanted to add this on to what OG said, is I saw a post the other day and it made perfectly good sense. Give black businesses a chance / give small businesses a chance. I bust my ass to ship orders when they come in to liftheavy.com, where you can use TK133 and get a discount. I bust my ass. If I get one order today, I ship it out tomorrow at 12 o'clock. If I get 15 orders today, I ship it out tomorrow before 12 o'clock. Every day I get an order, every day I take my ass to the post office. But I also understand that's not how everybody runs a business, and that's not how everybody is able to run their business. So don't expect Amazon shipping times with people who are making your butters, your cosmetics, your necklaces, your beads. Give us time. We don't have access for all that. If I get one day, I promise you, if I have one day where I come in like FBCC, I want FBFC, free breakfast. I won't tell you the numbers that he did on one day. We talked. That's my homie, Hannibal. If I had a day like he had, doing it the way that I currently do my business, it would take me a week and a half, 2 weeks to get the business out, to get them shipped. And I'm not talking about get you the shipping number and then wait a week and a half to send it to you. Some people operate like that because that's how they got to keep track of their orders. And it is what it is. But don't expect Amazon shipping and Nike handling and FedEx. Those people have accounts. Those accounts cost hundreds of dollars a month sometimes, depending on how much volume they do. And I'm not able to do that. So I got to hand and foot it. So just give them a chance. I'm not saying excuse people that take 2 months to ship shit when they didn't tell you it was a pre-order, or that take 5 months and then don't tell you anything about your money. And then when you try and talk to them, they block you from their page. I'm not talking about none of that shit. I'm just saying be reasonable. If you're shopping with a small business, and especially a small black business, because I'm black and that's what I'm talking about right now, get them a shot. Get them a little time. But obviously, if it's bad customer service, holler at them and maybe just not go back. But don't air them. Don't air them out. Don't air them out. Y'all see me struggle with this every time we do a show. I try not to air them out. Bad business is bad business, and you can hold them accountable. Me and OG, we talked about this last season with a company that we hollered at, and
they aired themselves out.
They aired this. That was the best way I couldn't figure out how to say it, but they aired themselves out. We were never gonna put them out there. And I hit them up privately and said, "Hey, this ain't what we expected. We planned on doing something else. This ain't what we expected. But hopefully you get better." I think that feedback is important. So just get them a shot.
I left 313's comment up because I just wanted to. She says, "I can't purchase something I won't wear, but I'm interested in following the brand as it develops to watch for something I do like and would wear." I'm gonna challenge your thinking just with this thought. And it's just something that I have done in the past. And because you have a channel and you have other platforms that you do it, you could buy the shoe. You could buy it in your size. You could talk about it. You could say what you think about it. And then you could give it away. If it's not something that you wear. It's just a thought that will help you. Something to think about.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That was it. That was just my, kind of, let's call it big brother suggestion in terms of another way to look at it. Because I feel you. And I felt that way before. Sometimes I see something I'm like, I don't really feel that. But at the same time, sometimes if my daughters would see something and they say, "Oh, I want that," then I would get it and I'll get it for them. Or I would get it and I'd talk about it and then I'd offer it up, for the people that mess with me. Do some kind of, thing and say, "Hey, wear this shoe or wear this color on this day," and I'll randomly pick somebody and give the shoe away. Just a thought.
I've done that too. I absolutely have a closet full of black-owned business or it's black-owned business stuff that I can't wear. I'm a legit 3X, 4X in most brands. And I've ordered some shit that was a 3X that fits like a 1X. Some of that stuff I've tried to send in the caddy, or I've tried to give away to somebody else, or maybe swap out for some other stuff. And some of the stuff I just buy and fold it up and put it in the closet. It was just a way for me to support. That being said, if you don't lift weights, doesn't mean you have to lift weights to buy Lift Heavy. LFTHVY.com. You can go over there, check us out, TK133, use the discount, buy some stuff. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to be in the gym smashing it. I mean, look at me. I'm not out here looking like The Rock. Okay, I might look more like a bunch of rocks or the nothing from every. Look, that's not the point. The point is support if you want to support. What'd you say, biscuit?
The biscuit.
The biscuit. What do we do?
Then I'll be stuck with a shoe, sis. I was just.
But no, I don't think that's wrong either.
It's all good.
I don't think what she said was wrong either. Cutie Queen said, "I have a business and I understand that not everyone is my audience. It's not a crime when someone doesn't buy from me." And that's
now you look like a buttery biscuit.
No, I was responding when she said, "What if no one wants the shoes?"
Yeah, I've done that before too.
Yeah,
I have done that. Look here, I just got off a pair of shoes. It was an L. I bought a shoe that I didn't want because I wanted to support, and I lost a lot of money on that motherfucker. I got rid of it, but I lost a lot of money. Holy shit. It is what it is. I'm about to cop a haircut and neck gaiter when I get my check clear. Regular Mike, about to go. You know what, Regular Mike? Caddy talks a lot of shit about you, but I said I knew it couldn't be true. I appreciate the support, brother. And even if you don't buy anything, I appreciate you looking. Real talk. Real talk. That's why all these businesses are now pandering to the community since we put money in their pockets. To me, good if I like the product, I'm willing to give it a chance. Hey, that's real shit. The Panda Olympics are in full effect, Boosty. The Panda Olympics are in full effect, no doubt. The next question. Let me shine the spotlight on the ladies again. One more time for the women again. Maya Moore. Y'all remember Maya Moore said, "Hey, WNBA, I'm out. I got better things to do." This season came up. She said again, "I'm out. I got better things to do." The better thing she had to do was about an inmate who was arrested for a crime that he did not commit. This would be Is his name Jeremy Irons? I'm gonna go back because I got the story up. I think it's important
I
to get
think
that
Jeremy
name.
Irons is an actor, but I'm not.
You might be right. I know his last name is Irons.
Okay.
Jonathan Irons. So Jonathan Irons was convicted of a crime that there was no evidence to commit him for. There was nothing there. There was no DNA. There was no weapon. And he got arrested when he was 16. He is now 40. It was supposedly a 50-year sentence for conviction. He was convicted for burglary and assault with a weapon. Of course, St. Louis homeowner. Way to go, St. Louis. Way to go. Ricardo Bonner. Do something about this shit. The witness testified that Irons was the person who assaulted him in his home. Irons' lawyer said there's no evidence, witness fingerprints, DNA, footprints, nothing to corroborate the story. At the end of the day, he got convicted, locked up. Maya Moore put her career on hold to fight for justice for this man, and he is now free. He's 40 years old, finally out of prison, and I think that's amazing. And I'm bringing that up because last week we talked about social justice and the NBA going back to work. And Maya Moore said, fuck the politics. This was before the option was there. She said, I'm walking away to go handle business for this case. And I'm not saying everybody got to do that, but I'm saying once again, Black women are on the front lines. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we will all. I'm gonna speak for the fellas. I'm gonna speak this to existence. What is it? Speak truth to power, OG. Is that what they say?
Yes, sir.
We will do better as Black men in this community supporting y'all the way Maya went and supported the man that she didn't even know. She went to the jail to do I believe it was a ministry. You know, she's Christian. She went there to do ministry, and she found out about his story, and it captivated her and took her life over. And she put her life on hold to make sure this man got out and he's free. So that's amazing. That's amazing. So I'm with that, and just I wanted to give props and let fellas. If you got anything else you want to say about that, I see OG you pinned a comment. If you want to go ahead and read that one.
Just Q said Maya has accomplished everything as an athlete she could accomplish. The only thing left to do was to save somebody's life. Can't say it no better than that.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much it.
That's it. I'm waiting on LeBron to save somebody's life, Caddy.
Due time.
He wasn't even phased by due time. LeBron. Well, actually, didn't LeBron save somebody's life? He saved Melo's life.
Yeah.
They come from the same cloth. But no, I believe that's beautiful. So yeah, props, to Maya Moore. That's amazing. And I see the comments in here saying that. So I ain't gonna read all the comments. We all on the same page. I just wanted to give her flowers as well while she's here. Now, let's talk about some kicks real quick. Can we talk about sneakers for a minute? I mean, damn, the show is called Talkin Kicks. Can we talk about shoes?
Sure. So,
damn. I mean, Jeff, look. Caddy, you spread like the fungus you are.
Don't blame that.
Now you got to say it in the comments.
Don't blame that on me.
Look,
what
Bleacher Report.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. Bleacher Report is coming to the house.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He said Bleacher Report is coming over, and we got to do better. If we want to be as good as the Monday Midsole, we have to clean up our act. Now, damn it, I'm not going to sit for this, and I'm not going to stand for it either. All right. So, with all this going on, we've seen some releases. We've seen the 14s come out. We've seen the Purple 5s come out. We've seen the Medium Day 7s. We've seen the Media Day Knicks 7s. We've seen a lot of stuff coming out. Mm-hmm. The question is, has the pandemic and all this stuff going on changed your interest in sneakers? What you think, Caddy? And chat, of course.
First off, midgets.
So,
in the beginning, I'm not even going to front. When the pandemic first started, and we were told, my job was told, you will officially be working from home. We don't know when you are going back. I was like, oh snap, I need to start saving my money because I didn't know what was going on. So didn't really want to spend too much, and my mind was not on sneakers, and not to mention Cooper's on the way. So I had to make sure I had everything saved up for Coop, just in case anything happened with my job. Nobody knew what was going to go on in New York. As we saw, hey, you guys are still going to be working. Everything is good. You guys can do your job from home. As long as you're doing your job from home, you straight. Kind of eased them on a little bit, and then it was like, those Media Day 7s sure look nice over there. Those Fairfax 7s sure look mighty nice over there. And then it was just like, it was somewhat back to normal. Because as much as you wanted to buy everything that you would normally buy, you kind of had to slow down a little bit. Because you had to make sure that you didn't go too crazy, because you still didn't know what was going to go on in the, with this pandemic. So I think it's back somewhat, because, like, let's be real, Nike is taking like a month to send out shoes. StockX is taking God knows how long. And by the way, fuck you, StockX. Yeah. So I think it's halfway back. It's right there in the middle. It's not like it was last year. It's halfway.
I would have to say my interest has definitely changed. Now, a lot of that has to do with Grail season, right? Like, most of us dismounted. We ran Grail season. We hit Grail season. It ain't a lot of shit out there on my list that I want to buy. So now we just grabbing little things that we had an eye on, things that come across at a good deal. Y'all have seen me try to buy some stuff, but I absolutely don't have the same interest. Finances definitely play a part of that. You know what I'm saying? The job got furloughed. But I also haven't seen a lot of shit that I wanted. And we kind of talked about that last season with stuff coming up. It wasn't a lot of stuff that we saw. We like, And it's pretty much been that way. Like, Also, bot madness. I would say the combination of losing a little bit of interest, but the bot, bro, this shit is way out of hand.
Bruh, they've been at home chilling. Like, this has been the perfect time. Like, if you were in the bots, this was the perfect time for you to sit there, learn a bot, test the bot, and then go out and use the bot. Because when I say all them sites is getting hit, it's hard to get a shoe off of sneakers now.
Burning us. They burn it. I mean, a lot of stuff look, some of the stuff that I've looked at, I didn't have even the chance to think about. It was like, okay, I'm just going to shoot for it because I may want it, and then I return it. Boom, 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 boom. Sold out. Nigga, damn. How's this? I didn't even get to check out yet. Gone. OG, what about you? What's been your feeling with this? I mean, we see you got the Deacon discount. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think in the beginning, when there started to be a lot of things on sale, kind of trying to, catch this or catch that. And then, I went, literally, I remember one day at dinner, my wife was asking me, "Are you okay?" Like, what? She said, like, the boxes slowed down. But I just kind of felt like it was just time to pull back. But I think also the bots, I've definitely felt like that's been so much. Sometimes I don't even try because it's like I can't, I like to be able to try to figure that out, but sometimes I just don't have the brain power and the finance too, because those things are not cheap, to be able to do that. And then you got to get the proxies and, this, that, and the other thing. No, not hating on the people that, have mastered it, but it did take a lot of the wind out of my sails. Now it's like the things that I've thought, okay, well, I'll go back and check on this because nobody's looking for it. Even those things, the prices are going up. So people out there buying, for sure.
And you know what else? You know what else messed up a lot of things? I'm just gonna be honest.
Mm.
That Last Dance documentary.
Oh, it messed up the price of them J's.
Bruh. Y'all act like y'all never seen Michael Jordan before.
Some of them have it though, Caddy. Some of these people have not seen
Bruh.
Michael Jordan.
Bro, I told everybody them Soulfly ones was on the radar. I had them Soulfly ones in the sights. I was like, oh, they sitting there at a rack.
Mm-hmm.
They sitting at a rack. That last dance documentary came out. That joint said a rack and a half. I was like,
nah, bro.
what am I do with that? What am I do with that?
Nah. I will say that the Last Dance documentary also helped me, though. As much as I agree with you, I don't know why y'all like those obsidian ones, the Tar Heel with the. I don't know why y'all are so excited about that shoe. I didn't even get to wear mine yet, but thank you. I don't know why y'all felt that way about the Platinum Tint 11s, but thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't buy those shoes to flip. I bought them and they just sat here. And then going to StockX, which Caddy's going to talk about here in a second, I saw the ask and I was like, oh, I don't need these. Bye. So thank you. But Caddy, what is your problem with StockX? Because StockX blessed me. What is your problem with StockX?
Here go my problem with StockX. So if y'all don't know, last year my account was hacked on StockX. And somebody tried to buy 2 pairs of Yeezys. And if you know me, you know I don't buy Yeezys. So I had to go through this whole dance with StockX and my bank and PayPal. And PayPal said, well, being that, you hook the account up to StockX, it's considered an automatic payment. So you basically approve the payment, which means that technically you're on the hook for it. My bank said, hold my beer, I'll take care of this. And basically took care of it, got my money back and everything else, filled out some paperwork. Everything was good. Now, fast forward to June. Birthday comes up. I'm going to buy myself a little birthday gift. And y'all went out there and just ate up on the Media Day 7s. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on StockX. I'm going to give StockX a chance, and I'm going to buy the Media Day 7s from StockX. Make a long story short, I couldn't because my account was flagged as high risk.
From you, even my shit.
Bruh, my account was flagged for high risk from it being hacked last year after StockX had already told me I was good. So they had me delete my account, make a new account. That didn't work. Delete that account, make a brand new account. Okay, use a different email address. Did that, didn't work. Okay, put in a different phone number. Use the phone number through Google Voice. That didn't work. Oh, it's because you have your Cash App card in here. We don't accept Cash App. Okay, so I put my Chase debit card in. That didn't work. Oh, yeah, your Chase debit card is flagged. Why? Oh, because we just have it flagged. Clearly you don't, because I've never had my Chase debit card in here. So my name is basically flagged in StockX. However, I can still sell items in StockX.
So it's all one-way transactions for you.
So basically, it's like, yeah, you can sell items and give us some money, but you can't buy items.
Damn. No, that'll slow your ass down.
So I was like, oh, okay. So now I buy off a GOAT. So if I can't get it on release day, it's coming off a GOAT. I'm not going to deal with StockX bullshit. I literally got an email trail that goes back 2 months, and they still haven't fixed my account.
That's that sucker shit.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That's a sucker shit. Now, we usually end this show now. We'd be done. Do y'all want to do one more topic or just throw it to the chat real quick to see how they feeling and what they want to talk about? Some quick hitters before we roll out?
Sure.
All right. I know the one thing that somebody already mentioned once, Caddy wants to touch on this as well. We kind of mentioned this in the chat that we got. Chat, we're taking questions from y'all, by the way, as well. So hit us up. We'll talk about whatever you ask us to talk about real quick. T.I. versus 50 Cent in the versus battle. OG, I'm gonna let you go first because I feel like your opinion is gonna be the quickest.
Yes, I have no horse in that battle, but I did see T.I. call out 50 in the parking lot of the Chicken Shack with his Bentley up there in the parking lot, talking about, I know it's your birthday, but you don't want this smoke. Come on, get your 10 song, 20 song, 50 song. Let's do this. Don't run from me, man. So yeah, I'm here. I love verses. I love what they're doing. I haven't loved every battle, but man, the ones that were good, I go back and watch the Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. That battle just gave me life.
They was having that was like a class. It was like a sermon because they played some music, then they stopped and they talked to each other. Then they play another song and they stop and talk to each other. How you feeling today, sis? You know, that song hits me in my soul. I was like, girl, shit. Record all this, screenshot. I need all this. This is beautiful. This is lovely. But the chat is saying pretty much what we said. So we can make this real short, Caddy. Everybody is in agreement that T.I. would rap circles. Let me just get a disclaimer. 50 Cent, we're all bitch ass niggas. If you decide to come talk about any of us, none of us is shit. We're not even worth the effort. There's no need to come over here and take our wives, girlfriends shopping and none of that shit. Side babies, none of we don't give it. None of us, we ain't shit. We don't want no smoke. However, T.I. absolutely makes better albums than 50, in my opinion. I think he raps better than 50, in my opinion. But 50 got them goddamn hits. Bruh, if anybody in this chat, in the KickTalkers, watching the show, giving us like or dislike, was coming down, you know, doing a line. And when I say doing a line, I'm not talking about smoking, snorting, doing a line. I'm talking about doing the process with the Divine Nine. You were coming out. You got your name. All of y'all was stepping to In the Club, Birthday. 50 Cent's with entire anthems. Bruh, 50 Cent's hits is a motherfucker. But them albums, T.I. front to back, it would be T.I. The problem is, like Sports Guy Q said, them hits is going to be hard to deny. And even if you look at them Billboard numbers for numbers, they'll like have the same amount of time on the charts. They have the same hits, but the size of the hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we both got a diamond album. Okay, but mine is 12-time diamond. All right. No comment. Nothing I can say about that. We both got a 50-point game. Yeah, but mine was in game 7 at the Garden in the playoffs. Yours was a regular season game. All right, I get it. Yeah, it's one of those.
And the scary part about that also is T.I. was featured on a lot of stuff. We not even talking about that. Like when you featured with Justin Timberlake, that I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, 50. I'm sorry, 50.
It's a monster. Now that I think a lot of, even for 50's hits, I think a lot of those are it was T.I.'s. That's what I was gonna say. I think T.I. got what you just said. Most of his big hits are collabs, and that's ain't nothing else you can do. I didn't do nothing regular, Mike. Don't pin that comment. I didn't do nothing. Tip is on some major records. As long as nobody has that Teddy Riley Wi-Fi, y'all gonna let Teddy Riley live.
Listen,
he already told y'all, don't be bringing up the past now. Let it go.
Let it go. You see what he did to Tony Bank.
If you say zoom in a boom boom 3 times fast in the mirror, Teddy Riley will appear.
Say that again for the people in the back, Caddy.
So the chat, holler at us. What else y'all want to talk about? If y'all got anything else you want us to say before we roll out, I want to do a little quick hit on this topic while the chat is hollering at us. The Redskins are talking about changing the name. The Indians are talking about changing the name. It's about time we got rid of that bullshit. I am a little sad that it took the money for you to make that move. Dan, maybe you had a change of heart. Maybe the ghost of racism past came to you and said, hey, this, you know what? We don't even do this shit no more. You probably shouldn't do it. And then you woke up and had a change of heart. But, as the homie Corey Holcomb would say, Nike pulling your shit out the store and FedEx saying, hey, change that name. I'm thinking that probably hit you in your Cash App, nigga. So whatever the impetus was for the change, it's about time. So good shit. Change the name. Indians, y'all should have been changed the fucking name. Yeah, that shit's just, we got enough bullshit out here. We got enough creative people. Y'all can just change all the names. Same thing goes for this monument, because I had a conversation on Facebook and they were talking about they're tearing down all our history. What about Martin Luther King? He was an adulterer. Should we tear down his monument too? I don't give a shit personally. I don't give a fuck about none of these statues. Tear all that shit down. Start over. While you're tearing shit down, burn that goddamn Constitution and write it the proper way. I don't give a shit. All this shit is subjective. But what I'm saying is, when you know better, you do better. And that should be the theme for all of this. Whether it's your street name is racist, the county name is racist. John Wayne Airport, a.k.a. Orange County. John Wayne said, I won't apologize for slavery. There's a whole airport named after him. We probably should change that now that that's out. Get over your comfort zone of this is what I'm used to. We used to a lot of shit. A lot of that shit is wrong too. Our parents used to beat our ass. That's not necessarily the right way. Science and study has shown us that that's not necessarily the right way. You might want to stop beating people's ass. Doesn't necessarily prove anything. I'm just saying, you know better, do better. Stone Mountain, Poncho, paychecks. I lived over by Stone Mountain. I never saw Stone Mountain. And if I had known about Stone Mountain, I'm sure I wouldn't have lived in Stone Mountain. But I was down the street from that shit. Had no idea, bro. No idea. I didn't know about that until I left. That shit is crazy. Hey, by 2021, all the racist symbols will be gone, but Breonna Taylor's killers will still be free. That is some sucker shit. That is some sucker shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Anything else? Anything else?
They still going in on 50.
They still talking about 50, yeah. Stone Mountain is creepy because, okay, so 313, here's the funny thing. One end of Stone Mountain used to have a club. It was like two clubs in the same parking lot right before you got to the highway. The other end where I lived was right before you got to the mountain. Like it's the end of the street, and then you go up, and then there's nothing else but the bullshit. And it is absolutely creepy. You are correct. Absolutely creepy. And the amount of black people on the street, I think it was Memorial Drive, runs right out to Stone Mountain. Whatever it might, I might not have the street right because that was fucking 2 decades ago. But it's black as hell over there, right by Stone Mountain, where the KKK was founded. Right? They were founded at Stone Mountain. Some sucker shit. I'm shocked they're really about to make Washington change his name. We'll see. Sports Guy Q, we've done this song and dance at least 4 at a time. We'll see. They might just trade the racism, right? You know, it might be something else. So I once I actually see it, we'll see. The problem for me is that I want you to change that whole shit. Like just changing the name and keeping the maroon is always going to feel like the Redskins to me. This change needs to cost y'all a lot of money. Change all that shit because the name you got and the color you got that y'all holding on to so hard is the same shit to me. Start that shit over. For any team in Washington proper or in that area notified as Washington should just be government shit. The Washington Governors, General, Capitals, all that shit. You get a corny ass name for your corny ass team. I said it. Oh, they have announced it. Did they pick the name? Sports Guy. Well, you know, Sports Guy Q. You know, I don't even. I'm talking to. You know what?
Don't you do it.
He probably can't even hear my voice down here. He's at the stadium sitting next to Karl Malone. I'm outside in the parking lot. He can't hear me. Sports Guy Q. Whenever you have your people talk to our people, we'll do that. The Wizards is a dumbass name, though, regular Mike. Let's be clear. That is a dumbass name. I said it. Anything else before we get out of here? We was here too long last time. We got our little Wednesday slot back, so we just trying to, you know, get out of here on time. Caddy got whole babies in the house that's turning up gallons of milk. So the Washington Red Tails. We got to get a different red, though. Keeping the colors for now, but that should change. The Washington Red Tail. I'm going to be the guy that is hard to please because me, I'm like, if you were racist yesterday, you don't get to reap the benefits and act like a total non-racist tomorrow. It just, you don't get to flip the switch. So we didn't celebrate Juneteenth forever. Next year, the government don't just get to be off for Juneteenth. That's not your holiday. You can't come and tell me about Martin Luther King's birthday when y'all the one who made, y'all assassinated him. You can't come back and say happy birthday, Mr. King. So you can't be the Redskins and then turn around and be like, oh, we're the Red Tails. We're honoring. No, fuck all of that. Let's go ahead with some generic name. Y'all the Washington presidents. To be the presidents. Be some other shit. Don't get to be the Red Tails. But that's me. I understand it. I'm the Foxtails. You know, what is Washington known for? What is Washington? OG, you're the closest in the area right now. What would you say Washington is known for other than high-ass taxes and you can't park? What else?
Potholes.
The Washington Potholes is amazing. It's amazing. I love that name. What else we got? The Generals, the Wild Boars.
What is Crack Rocks for 200, Alex?
Washington Crack Rocks. That's the team right there. You're not going to beat them. You're not going to beat them. I promise you that.
No, I'm sorry. Foam Posits. The Washington Foam Posits.
I like that. Take a beating and they're still around. That would also be true. The Washington
Bronco sauce. Yes, now that's facts. The Washington Bronco sauce.
Regular Mike, the DC Go-Go's. But you know what? You know how many they would fuck that up. They would. You don't want to do that to Go-Go.
And you gotta have Wale as the logo.
Don't do that. The Washington Wales. The Washington Wales. The Washington Pigeon Toes. The Washington. What the fuck is that? The Barkdale's crew?
Bro, he talking about the Wire.
There you go. Now look, that everybody that would automatically become everybody's favorite team. Everybody, they be like, hell yeah. They have a razor blade on there, a shotgun on one side. But we're not doing that. We're not doing that. The Washington Papas. That Papas thing, man. They just can't, you can't just go to be the red team. I'm not a fan of that. I don't appreciate it. But I get it.
So that's
I understand
for real? That's a thing?
I know that was one of the names they were talking about, but that's one of the names they talked about the last time they talked about changing the name. I think there's a graphic designer who did a whole concept sheet where they did a uniform, a logo design, and the whole nine. Mm-hmm. The Washington DMVs. Something about the tri-state or something makes sense, but you got to remember they got the Ravens are right there, so they ain't gonna be with the fuck shit, y'all. You keep that Washington shit in Washington. We got Baltimore. We holding down Maryland. Y'all Washington, y'all over there.
I don't like the Red Tails. The Red Tails should be only if it's ever a team in Alabama.
I'm not mad at that. Like I said, I don't agree with it just swapping it out like that. I have a problem with that. But, you know, the Masonic Order. Okay, Ill's trying to get us shut down. We out of here, man. We're not going to do that. I'm a man, Beard Jedi. Please check out the black businesses that we mentioned. Love Raps. If you're interested, hit me up. I'm still going to post something on the Talkin Kicks page. So if you're not following us on Instagram, Talkin Kicks. If you want to follow me and my dumb ass, you can follow me at Beard __ Jedi on Instagram. Love Raps, LOVEWRAPZ. Hit me up. I can give you a link. Make me a couple coins. I appreciate the people who hit me on the Cash App. If you're looking for the clothing that we wear, we got Lift Heavy back there. Make sure you check me out. LFTHVY.com. Use TK133. Get a discount. I ship it out as soon as possible. You can also check out Free Breakfast Apparel. Get you some nice gear at freebreakfastapparel.com or Free Breakfast for the Kids or something. He changed the name, but if you do Free Breakfast Apparel, you'll see it. I'll also post them again on the Instagram tomorrow. Use your code Unity is Power 10. Get your discount. That's the black businesses. I'm your man, Beard Jedi, a.k.a. the Black Alex P. Keaton, a.k.a. Jack Swagless. Thank y'all for coming out and liking the show. I'm going to kick it over to OG.
Hey, appreciate y'all for coming through back to back. It's just good. It's refreshing. It feels like home. Definitely check out LUYUBLU Design, La U Blue. If you want to get your wrist bling on, and I will cover 10% of your purchase up to, she'll let you know, but it's not. There is going to be a maximum.
Yeah.
there is going to be a maximum, and I'll figure that out with her, whatever makes sense. But I am committed to doing that. Very dope. She does what you want. Whatever colors, sources it, comes through very nicely. And I guess we're gonna see y'all when you see you. We might see you next week. We gotta talk about it. We gotta check with Coop and see what's good.
We gotta talk about it.
But
OG, Caddy.
Go ahead.
Caddy ain't gonna let you go out like that. So you do it so he can do his part.
Yep.
But you already know it is your boy, OGSneekerz. Wishing all of you KickTalkers, total sneaker family. One love.
I don't get the hand thing. Okay, I'm better now.
Oh, you did all that. You can at least like the show, Cadillac Jackson. Damn.
I'm still dislike it twice. Appreciate y'all. Great show as always. Had a good time with y'all. Hopefully, Cooper let me come back next week. Once again, shop LHP.com, Legacy, History, Pride, and Sparkling Your Truth Cosmetics. That's it. Cadillac Jackson. Appreciate y'all. Midgets.
We out. Before we get canceled, let's just go ahead and end the show. Thank y'all for rocking with us, mighty KickTalkers. Everybody who's in here, everybody who left a like, everybody who left a dislike, we appreciate y'all. Be a blessing to somebody tomorrow. If you can't be a blessing to somebody tonight, and we'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.
Illa, we need them bars.
Illa, hit us up.
Yeah, for real.